wouldn't even think with me. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Last night with your best friend, I was doing things that you wouldn't even think with me. Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Crazy best friend, you wouldn't.
Welcome, fam. Glad to have you back.
Best friend, you wouldn't. I be clean that make me crazy. Best friend, you wouldn't. I be clean.
Black Ascend is in the house. I mean, Jake Ascend is in the house.
Best friend, you wouldn't. I be clean that make me crazy. Best friend, you wouldn't. I be clean that make me crazy.
I'm glad you guys are here today because this morning, this day, has got me in a mood. A mood. Yeah, last night, Dub, Louis Obando, gave me an updated folder of his stuff. Thank you, Louis. Great stuff as usual. My second manager always said, "Oh, you shouldn't play two tracks by the same artist back to back. It's looked down upon." Well, too bad. Too bad, Alexis. This is another one by Louis Obando. Fake-o lazy. That sounds like me. I'm not fake though. I'm just lazy. Love you back, Louis. Mr. Sprinklehead in the house. That's what I'm talking about. The video was backwards. I don't get it. I don't get it. The technology. my brother from another mother in the chat. Devontae, what's up, bruv? What's up? Yeah, it does have that tough jam swing, right? If you don't know, this one's Get Up by Jake Lang. Yeah, he made this track right after storming the Capitol. Geo, 35 degrees. Wait, I said that just like some like radio host, didn't I? Geo, 35 degrees. Larry in the house. Okay, this is from an older folder, so forgive me. The name of the track's Key to My Heart, but I don't have the artist next to it. It sounds like a Gary Essen bass line, though.
Key to my heart. You are the key to my heart. I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Yeah, he's got that signature, doesn't he?
Key to my heart. You are the key to my heart. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Are we on some more Carl talk today? Is that what the gossip is in the chat? Okay, in my fragmented memory, I just see this email in my head from Nate. He sent the track. So while I'm DJing right now, I'm going to try to find which email he sent it to because I think it was one of my other ones, and I want to make sure I get to play it if he comes in.
I need you. I need you. I need you. I need you.
Well, I'm glad you feel that way because that's what I'm trying to make it like a house party. But I'm honored to have you guys. You guys make great music, and I hope one day, you know, whether it's through promotion for me and others, that you get the proper respect and attention you deserve. Triple Aces, coming home from the gym. I haven't been to the gym in years. I hope you got a good workout. Here's your stretching afterwards.
Key to my heart. You are the key to my heart.
That funky ass bass lines from Cruise, Keep It Strong. You know, it's like I don't have all these songs memorized, and then it kicks in and like, ooh, yeah, I remember that. Welcome everyone, Argentina in the house. I love it. Jazz, you didn't miss anything. I just got started. Hey everyone, TG is selfishly going to not pay attention to the stream as he's riding roller coasters. I'm so disappointed, TG. Mr. Sprinklehead, see through me. My brother Rob swinging in the house. I'm glad you're here because I need a reminder. You know what I need that reminder for, Rob. I'm honored by this one. TG's edit of my track with Mystic H, On a Journey. Well, that's the sexiest pronunciation of my name I've ever seen. TG, you're at an amusement park. The fact that you've tuned in is a very loyal thing, but most people will be like, I'm not tuning into the stream today. This track is by F Word. The track's called Stay, which we're all very thankful TG is doing while he's at the amusement park. Yeah, but you're on roller coasters. Like, that's an adrenaline rush unto itself. Like, I think that's very, very adoring as a fan that you're actually in the stream hanging out.
Yes, man.
I love that he's politely letting us know. It's like, all right, I'm going on the next ride, guys. Be right back. So if you're looking for me, I'm my stomach's dropping right now on the next ride. Are we on? If this keeps happening, I'm gonna have like a Britney Spears moment or something. It's the smallest things, like big things, crisis. I think I handle fairly well. Small things just irritate the heck out of me. Like, why is this not working? Why is it not working? Love for Loop. 0Z, I want you back. And before we have another outage, I should play another Love for Loop track. Love for Loops, Colors, Fire. If this doesn't put you in a good mood after Twitch freezing 3 times. don't know. Maybe TG should skip the next ride so we can listen to this mix properly. Agreeing with all of you guys in there. Great track, buddy. This one's by Danny Shazam. This Love I Feel. And yes, Devante, finish that remix and send it to me. Take a guess who this is. You are correct, sir. Gary Essen, Feel So Good, S5 dub. This track is so hot. He just sent it to me today or yesterday, so I didn't even give it a full listen. I love like just hearing it live. You're getting like a natural reaction from me. That bass line is so hot. Gary, the new stuff is dope. I just played one as you heard. This is one of two that I got from a guy named D Cheers. It's called Xmas Number 1. Feeling this one. By the way, I had a Red Bull before, and I'm going to take an energy shot now. So if you see me just like fall to the floor, just someone call the paramedics. I don't know if it's DJ Clo or DJ CLO, but the track is called Lowdown. Welcome everyone from the raid. Thank you for coming in. This is so happy and putting me in a nice happy mood. Mr. Simon, the fanciful unicorn. Is a fanciful unicorn. Wait, I see you posted instrumental. There's a vocal version to this?
You may feel low now, but you will soon fly. Just hold that head up, and baby don't cry. Just hold that head up.
This is Tiffany Quinn, Head High.
Hold your head up, and keep that head high. You may feel low now, but you will soon fly. Just hold your head up, and baby don't cry. Just keep that head up, and keep it up high, up high, up high.
Track from the man himself, Nash. Track's called Hear Me. Really feeling this, Nash. For you, Devante, of course, I can play that. My legs are killing me today. I really want to sit down. Like, maybe I should get a bar stool in here so I could sit while I'm DJing. Once again, this is Nash. Hear Me. Hot track, bro. Make some more. Send them to me. Really loving it. Those chords, bro. garage goodness from Tim Taylor. Let me show you. Yeah, once I get the label up and running properly, and you know it's got some momentum, I'm definitely going to be signing music, you know, one-offs. I'm not going to like contractually obligate anyone, but you know, it's the whole purpose is again to be fair and help everyone out. Yeah, right? Dropping into the two-step on this one. I like that. So am I, Devontae. If you notice, I don't play a lot of two-step. And when I do, it's usually because I want to just, like, you know, get the artists out there. But I prefer 4/4 all the time. Guy's been on my radar ever since he sent me tracks a couple weeks ago. Sazan, DJ Wake Up. I think he's talking to me because I feel like I could go to sleep right now. Does anyone else feel tired right now, or is it just me?
Wake up from your slumber and wake up from your slumber and
Who's in the mood for another funky bass line? Not my smoothest transition, but, you know, you got to take what you can get at this point. S-Vibe, Gary Essence, style. Thank you, Pedro. I'm a perfectionist. Yeah, Gary does a good Todd Edwards cut-up thing, but his bass line is definitely his signature. Ooh, I like that little wood block.
you tell me that you're sorry? You're sorry, sorry, yeah, you're sorry. I know that you're not sorry, but you're sorry, sorry, yeah, so sorry. Don't you tell me that you're sorry? You're sorry, sorry, yeah, you're sorry. I know that you're not sorry, but you're sorry, sorry, yeah, so sorry. Nothing's gonna change, you're moving on. All the love I had for you is gone. Remember why I'm leaving you so far. You will never learn what you're told. Don't beg me or expect me to answer when you call. If it's painful, you're to blame for. That's why your tears fall. Don't you tell me that you're sorry. You're sorry, sorry, yeah, you're sorry. I know that you're not sorry, but you're sorry, sorry, yeah, so sorry. Don't you tell me that you're sorry. You're sorry, sorry, yeah, you're sorry. I know that you're not sorry, but you're sorry, sorry, yeah, so sorry.
Perfect song, but because I have to apologize, I have to take a business call that came in, and I'm gonna have to cut it short today. I apologize. If I can, I'll come back on tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys tuning in. Okay, and sorry about that. But business calls, buddies. I'll talk to you later. Thank you, though.
Later.
Hello, Nash. How are you, buddy? Hello there, Mr. Loveloop. Danny, I played a couple of your tracks before. Played the new one. It was really good. Oh, it's been a day. It's been a day, I have to say. So I'm sorry. I'm not gonna go back to DJing today because I'm tired and just drained. If that's cool with you, just to chat. I'm not in the mood to just go into the living room and watch TV. Yeah, the tracks are great, Danny. So you guys are my dedicated chat group, pretty much. You guys. Well, I don't know. I kind of wanted to talk, and I'm just kind of just having a day, just frustrated. You're younger, so basically, I don't know. I thought maybe just tell you the reason I interrupted my stream was I was talking to my manager, and basically, it started this morning because I posted the promo video for Get Ready. I my thing is it's a 16-second video. I just wanted to put something up there. It took 2 days to make, and it was kind of draining and exhausting. I don't have any personal attachment to the video, to be perfectly honest. But, the thing of it is, if you've gone on Instagram, it's just like, it's because I used AI and stitched together different things I did in AI, which I've done before when I was promoting Darlin a couple of years ago. But obviously the playing field for what AI represents, it's like there's a disdain for it, which to me it's just like, it's a 16-second video. I'm not using it. Oh, it's definitely changed dramatically. But that being said, the frustration that lies with me was just like, dude, like, it's one thing, like, cancel culture. I get that. Like, I'm saying? Like, people do horrible things, and, you get the repercussions from that. Twitter is usually, I think, is like basically responsible for cancel culture. It's like corporations look at it and like, oh my God, and then it's like, we got to get rid of this person. I'm not saying I'm part of the cancel culture thing, but the point being is, I had this discussion with my manager about taking down the video, and it's like, dude, it's like, if anything, I could have maybe taken it down when I just put it up this morning, but I was like, give it a half an hour and just let's see what happens. And the point being is, it's like, it's comparably to, do you want that I'm talking to you about this? I just wanted to share, and figured you're younger and can bounce the ideas off you if you want to hear it. No, but the thing of it is I not giving into any type of bullying to do something. Like, to me, it's just like, if you're swimming across a lake, either you're going to swim back to the beginning, like where you started from, or you go across the lake. And my thing was, like it or not, I did this. I didn't think anything of it other than 16 seconds just to promote the next, to have the next video for the song. But the point being is just like, you got like people leaving comments. It's like, it's crazy the type of input you get. And so I think my manager's concerned of protecting the brand and whatnot. And what I'm frustrated about is not so much that people have a problem with it. I don't have a problem that people have a problem with it. What I do have, what I find disappointing is the focus on the 16-second video and not the track itself, or even just, it's like there was only a couple that were like, oh, I love you, but I don't like the video, or, I like the track, or like, most of it was just about the video, which is like, are you really into what I'm doing at this point? Like, the focus is like, it's like a person, like taking it personally, and I'm like, Jesus, this is just for video. It's just like, again, I dabble in that. It was just like, I'm glad I didn't pay anyone to do it, to be quite honest. But my thought process was, I need to make a video. I had a vision for it. And 2 years ago, I did one for Darlin, which was like this futuristic nightclub, and people loved it. But like I said, between those 2 years and now, I think the attitude towards AI has changed. The younger generations don't like it, but it's just like, some of the shit people say, it's just like, Jesus, balls of steel. And it's fine. Like, it's a public forum. If you put something in the public eye. Well, I mean, yeah, I agree. I mean, but the thing of it is, like, one kid's comment was like, oh, I don't understand these older DJs. They think they can get away with doing something like this. Or it's like, you don't, you're successful enough that you don't need to do something like this. It's like, I don't have thousands of dollars to shell out on promotion. Like, I do all my own promotion. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way it is. This label's just starting out. But if I'm making videos, or from the artwork that's usually coming on, it's going to be from me. it's the amount of scrutiny over 16 seconds. It's just, it's mind-blowing to me. Mind-blowing. Like, you know, but like to me, it's just like the best way to respond to something like this is not to respond. I'm talking to you guys because I just figured I'd get some young producer slash DJ input and just to blow off some steam. And, you know, this is my house party. So. I know. I'm sorry. It's just frustrating because, like I said, your video ruined my roller coaster ride. It was terrible, god awful. I mean, the funny thing is I don't even give a shit. Like, not that I don't give a shit about what people are saying. I didn't, like, it was exhausting to do the video. And I wasn't looking, if I was worried about it looking photorealistic, I wouldn't have put it up. I wasn't worried about it. The first video I ever did in AI was for Darlin, and it was completely cartoonish looking. And it was just to give it a little animation, just to have something. I mean, the amount of emotion that's going into the babe giving. Wait, but do you want to know what's funny? It wasn't supposed to be a peck on the cheek. Like, it was supposed to be her whispering the lyrics into my ear, and it just wouldn't do it. The best is I had a great shot of Jay where the AI actually did a they came up to her and was like, you know, saying the lyrics. It's like, because it started with "I'll give you one more night" before the chorus kicks in. And I love Jay and his girlfriend Laura. Like, they always have me over their house, and Laura wasn't having it. I'm like, all right. I said, I don't want you in trouble with the missus. I'll cut that part out. But it was really cool again. Like, I thought that was like really, really cool. So, but it is what it is. But you know, it's like, dude, it's like, you know, and my point is like, leaving it up was a strategic choice, not because I believe in the video or think it's fantastic or anything like that, but I'm not going to give in to bullying. And it's just like, that was the kind of the discussion. Yeah. Well, I needed to talk to my manager about it because he was concerned and he's looking out for me. And my thing is, as long as, like, you know, as long as it's not a threat to my label or to me as an artist, you know, like a cancel culture type thing, he was like, it's not going to be. So, but like, I'm not, that was the only thing. But to me, it's just like, taking it down now looks like a sign of, would look like a sign of weakness, because it's like basically giving in to pressure. And it's like, I don't believe in that. If I did something wrong, if I like made fun of a group of people or did something, you know, terrible, then, you know, I mean, I accept the criticism as is. It's like, you know, say whatever you want. You know, that's what, when anything that's on a public social site, you get to put whatever you want on there. That's what the comment section's for, and whether you like it or not. I'm not going to sit here and defend the video or, you know, diss the video. But I think the best response is just to leave it and not respond. But to take it down will, like, basically acknowledge some wrongdoing, which it's not wrongdoing. If anything, you could call it poor taste. I'm fine with not being perfect. I'm not saying all my decisions are amazing. But really, the amount of energy and emotion that I feel went into what happened today was more than I actually gave a shit about the video itself. And it's just frustrating because it's kind of like seeing crowd interaction on social media and how people are. And I'm thinking maybe it's a little karmic trolling, because, you know, I've been trolling people on Facebook with political shit that I don't agree with and people that piss me off. So maybe I'm getting it back. But, you know, it just is what it is. So my thing is, I'm leaving it up there. It is what it is. And, you know, Monday I'm gonna post. I need to make. I'm gonna redo a video and post about signing up to the label. The next giveaway is the Burnin', the MK Burnin' unreleased mix. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the scrutiny over 16 seconds, Snatch, it was just like, Jesus Christ. I'm like, I mean, the point being is, like I said, if I felt it was something wrong or unethical or something, but like, look, I've told you about how I was supporting Suno. I mean, the thing of it is, it's like, the people that are responding, I think it's more, forget about whether it's a shit video, because like, how many videos do I put up of myself that are fantastic? I mean, I'm doing personal videos in lighting like this, and again, I just wanted to bounce this off it's nice to bounce it off some younger viewers and friends, to just talk it out, because the point being is like I didn't want to get into an argument, and my manager is a great manager. He's done, and I said, look, if you feel we should take it down, we'll take it down. You know what I mean? I think it's I'm frustrated that's the point. I feel like it shows weakness, but and then he's like, no, it's not going to be a big deal. Just leave it. Yes. But I mean, dude, not for nothing. Like I said, maybe it's karmic troll karma that I'm getting back to for my political trolling, people that frustrate the hell out of me. But I mean, the people that feel entitled just to it's like, I had one person actually say, and again, it's like I'm not going to sit here and analyze the comments or respond back or anything. Like, one person's like, I just started being your fan. Don't make me regret that. I'm like, Jesus, it's a 16 fucking second video. Like, you're not even focused on the damn song. But, so that's the thing. It's just frustrating, And honestly, if I felt really great about the video, or like that, felt like wholeheartedly, it's like it was a promotional tool. It's just, that's all it is, It's like, yeah, I gotta reach out to the Avalanches. I have to really. How long were you gonna stay? I'm at dinner now. TG, you get the award for most dedicated Twitch watcher. I mean, the kids watching from Universal, on the ride. It's like, hold on, I'm going past Harry Potter right now, and now he's at dinner. I figured I'd stay on for an hour or so. If you want to ask questions, if you want to nerd it up at music, I just needed to get that off my chest, because it was interfering with my stream as it is. Unfortunately, I'm a venter. Absolutely. You all are real fans. I mean, you guys have been dedicated to watching me and dealing with the fact that I haven't been on a lot. DJ Natasha. But, well, like I said, I don't have any artist persona other than this is who I am. And, I mean, to me, everything's... Do you think we'll see the Wishing I Were Home intro as part of the mailing list lineup? What I really wanted to do with the Wishing I Were Home intro was to... Thank you. It's Pietro, right? If I say that right? Pietro? That's what you told me to say? And you're from Italy. Am I right? You're the Italian guy? Because I can't remember shit. Yeah, I remembered. But again... AI. I was thinking of trying to clear the publishing to have the Wishing I Were Home part resung, because I think it would be too much to try to actually sample the Carpenters and just try to redo the music and have it released properly. But wait, can I just bring up that one thing? It's just like, dude, if these kids are bitching, or not bitching, but just like upset about visual AI. It's just like, you know, I mean, not for nothing, I'm ready to get behind Suno because I really believe in it as a tool. I mean, how much are they going to lose their shit if I'm using AI for music? Video is not even my forte. That's just something I did just to have it. I mean, the one learning thing is, the one thing I take away from it is just like, it was draining to make the video. It wasn't like it was this fun process. I mean, especially you had to see some of the video, the output it did to my face. Like, it was making me look older than I was. Just doing it with AI paying. Yeah, exactly. But the idea to assume that, like, dude, if, you know, if I could, you know, if I had someone to get, you know, to spend a couple $100, while we're on topic, and I wanted to mention there's a great model of I've been using for my edits. I love it. No, he's in the back. Yeah, please do, TG. Your edits have been killer. Your music's been great. And like I said, I told my manager about you guys that, like, I feel like I have a secret weapon for the tracks I've been getting, because these bullets you've been sending, you know, if other bigger producers aren't getting their hands on them, it's like a secret weapon for me. You know, I can make a set, you know, and taking my favorite tracks from you guys and putting them in there. People are like, ooh, what's this? Yeah, I mean, the thing of it is like, if you even take a look at the video, I wouldn't be able to afford to do, like, it's either don't do elaborate videos to promote the work, or use AI, because I don't have it in my budget. Like, you know, there's not a big budget. I just started a label. There's not a major budget for marketing and promoting it, you know. I just bought a house. I'm trying to move forward with everything. Yeah, this fan crew is great. You included in that, Ayala. Listen, TG, there's, you said you were at dinner? It's no excuses. Wait, Love for Loop was at Universal, you're at dinner. Sorry, I'm getting confused on who's where, but you don't have to apologize, it's fine. Oh, TG was, oh, okay, it was, you're in bed. Get out of bed. You gotta pay attention. Well, TG's in, wait, TG, you're in California? And Lee, you're in, are you in Ireland? I can't remember where you are, where you guys are. Beatles residence. Oh, you're in, oh, okay. So you're in the good Universal. That's like the big ass one. That's nice. I've never been to the Universal down in Orlando. I haven't been to Disney in Orlando since I was like in 7th and 8th grade. Sazon, I played yours today. Dude, those new tracks, killer. By the way, like I said, I started to look into the OBS or OSB or whatever the hell it's called. I'm going to try to hook it. I want to look into what it takes to, yeah. TG, listen, we respect whatever you're doing, TG. You don't have to give us the updates if you're in the middle of doing something. I mean, I appreciate the updates, but, you know, don't feel obligated to tell us, you know. I gotta order food. If I don't respond. Anyway, so yeah, I want to look into, because the thing of it is I have this bootleg setup with the phone thing over there. It's not even like balanced properly on the floor, so I have to either fix that or I have to get a new. I want to get a more permanent setup. A great tool, but it has a learning curve. Yeah, no, I mean, the funny thing is like I was trying to look into to see what manual it came with. The OBS doesn't seem like it has a manual. When I know I could go on YouTube and do videos and stuff like that. But what I need to know is, will I be using a laptop camera for that, or do I use an external camera? I mean, I do have a webcam camera. I don't know how great it looks compared to the new laptop I have. But yeah, I mean, but I'm wondering, like, why was it freezing today? Is it because I had like a billion apps open on my phone, or is it just an issue? Sazon, I love underground raw style, like you just said, with the, I can respect and appreciate that setup. That's what I was wondering to do, Natasha, is to use my phone, because Mac makes it easy to use your iPhone as a camera. More of a technical their site, you can use just a regular USB webcam. I just want to make sure the quality is as good as the camera on the phone. And then what I was looking to do is to capitalize on the YouTube and on other audio. I have it to stream, but can't use templates to stream. I mean, when you say templates, you mean like visual templates? Because this is it. I worked very hard to make this little setup, so that's going to be, there ain't going to be any overlays. Yeah, this is just on my phone. I mean, it's easier, obviously, to stream when I'm just talking to you guys. So it depends. I mean, I have to really get the second release ready. So I was thinking the one that's wait, who I'm talking to? I'm trying to think of who you're talking to. Yeah, thank you, Pietro. Who he's talking to, Love for Loop. What I wanted to do is do multiple streaming at the same time, like do Twitch and get the hell out of here. I want to do Twitch and, like, say TikTok at the same time. So like have a dual setup if that's possible. Instead of choosing one over the other, maybe just do them both at the same time. No, it's fine, TG. I was just teasing. No, yeah, absolutely, Pietro. This Streamlabs can do that. Okay, I mean, I'll look into Streamlabs too. No. This setup with the freezing, I can't. It's so frustrating, you know. And then, like, you know, I had 30 people in the room. It froze. It took me 10 minutes or 5 minutes to get back on, and then I lost half the audience. And I get that, you know. I gotta eat too. I haven't eaten all day. Chicken tenders. Chicken tenders. That'll be $25, please, for 6 tenders at Universal Studio. Wait, you made the dire mistake of not telling Carl your name? 3 tenders. Why is it a mistake not to tell him your name? do that for a living. Jeez. That sounds like a lot of money, Pietro. We're on the sales version. We're on the shoestring budget version of streaming right now. I think I need to be a millionaire. Can someone make me a millionaire? I think if I made better choices when I was younger, I'd be a millionaire. That was definitely a Carl response. That was such a Carl response, Lee. That's hysterical. Were you just chatting with Carl, or was he asking about your music? Carl Tough Enough Brown from Tough Jam. Tough. Yes, you do, Naj, and thank you, Pietro. Yeah, I have the Silicon laptop. The webcam I bought like 6 years ago, so I probably need an update. Lee, are you representing Devontae? Mind if I take you into the kitchen so I can grab some coffee? How'd you do?
With what?
The room.
Oh,
Pain.
look.
I'm on Twitch right now.
Okay.
So
That's really good.
Michael was painting the spare bedroom. What's that?
You doing this for?
No, I'm getting coffee, but I'm bringing them with me. I really do appreciate you guys. Coffee. I don't know why the writing is in black. I can't even see what you guys are saying right now. I'm going to have to go back and check it out. Speaking of Universal, I have my Harry Potter butterbeer creamer for my coffee. It's really good. Going back in the studio. Let's check out Michael's painting job. He did the trim. Looks good. Starting with the trim, then we got to do the walls. The trim looks good, Michael.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Shit. I spilled coffee on the carpet. Don't tell him. All right. Oh, can I bring up one other thing about the earlier discussion we were having about the promo video? Are you cool with that? Coffee. Yeah, I got it on the. Fortunately, the coffee. The carpet's brown, like a light beige, so it won't show up. Oh, that's funny. The thing is yeah, there is, and that's the thing. Last week when I did that. So basically, I told you about the artist that did the artwork for Hot was the guy that did that meme where the cartoon character is sitting on his bed looking at his phone and says, "Hey, I was wondering if you'd like to come over." And then she responds with something, and then he's like, "See ya," like, or something. It's like, that's the guy who did the artwork for Hot. But I didn't have his font. So I basically put the Hot label logo into Chat GPT, and I'm like, "Can you tell me what font this is?" It's like, "Oh, that's easy. I can do it." No, it wasn't. It wasn't that. So I literally had to make the writing on both promos, using what AI gave me and altering everything. It took hours. It took a day and a half to do less than a second of video for the font, which is freaking crazy, I know, but I'm OCD. Anyway, I have the font now, but I'm actually glad with what I did. Well, the thing of it is I could tell you the font, but I feel like what the artist did was a little more polished than the actual font itself. Like, the font is very, like, over dramatic with the little sticks on it. All right, Nash, tell me which font it is, because I know I have the font now. So, hold on a second. I'm going to put some light on myself. It's very dark in here. Oh, forgot the microphone was still on. Let's see. I hate lighting. It's such a pain in the ass. Euro style extended bolt. I'm going to tell you what it is in a heartbeat. Hold on 1 second. How's that? A little bit better? Okay. Okay, hang on. I'm going to open up Photoshop real quick so I can look at the font, because he sent it to me. Times New Roman. Okay. All right, hang on 1 second. Oops. Okay, I got it. I got the name of it. See if you can guess it now. It starts with a W. Yeah, that's pretty much. What the fuck is this? Is the font? Is the name of this chat font? Oh, Font Edwards. I'm sorry. Do you mind if I bring up the one other thing? Like I said, with the wingdings, yeah. About the promo video, real quick. So, the video has over 12,000 views and like 260 something hearts. It's been shared multiple times and has bookmarks. So as far as like the average of compared to say the first promo video, it surpassed it within the day. So it's like, oh, take it down? Like, yeah, the prize is DJ set. That I actually stick to doing my DJ set. I'm probably going to be DJing in LA next week at Sunset Edition. My friend asked me to, I didn't want to take it, well, my manager was concerned because I was getting so much, like, I got like 63 backlash comments for using AI. And, you know, I mean, yeah, it's kind of the set next week. It's like, you know, it's a great way to promote the release because it's Saturday. It's the day after the release. Anyway, so that was the only other piece to the puzzle. It's like, dude, it was getting a lot of, you know, feedback. Well, I mean, the point being is I'm completely happy with, you know, someone doing basic artwork. It was visual video artwork. Creative Fabrica. Holy shit. You're the man. You should get a prize for that. You should get a prize, Nash, for that. I should have reached out to you. How the hell did you do that? AI couldn't do that. ChatGPT couldn't do that. ChatGPT was overconfident, and then I put it back, and I'm like, it ain't it. He's like, thank you for pushing back. How the hell did you find that? See? Yeah. Well, you guys get free hot stuff anyway. That's pretty impressive, though, Nash. But what did you do to do that? Because I was like looking on websites like Find My Font and all that. Like you came up with it like that. I was looking for like at least an hour or so, and it still didn't get it. I had to do it by hand, like literally take little cuts and pastes and shit to do it. Thank you, Pietro. You are to fonts what Danny Shazam is to finding samples in my tracks. Like, oh, yeah. Well, this is the thing. I was stressing about this promo video. I don't think it's gonna have a backlash on the release. I was thinking, Dignity is very personal to me, obviously, because it's with my fiance, and I think it's a great track, and I want it to get the proper attention. And I still got to do a dub. So instead of trying to rush to get that out for next month, I was thinking of maybe doing Chase, because I have the dub for that already, and all I need to do is get a proper mix down, and then I could get it out. TG, I'm glad you approve. He's like, oh, that's a great idea. It's chicken. Yeah, release that one. I don't have to really get a contract with Tasha because she was a session singer. She didn't write the song. I wrote the song, and she came in and sang it, and I paid her a session fee. Yeah, no, I mean, that's the thing. I was thinking of the same thing. It's just like, people have a tendency to just think that just because you're successful that means you're rich. I mean, it's like, do you know how many stories there are? There are certain questions I'm not going to answer. Thank you, Lee. Look, I'm making enough that I could afford a house and pay a mortgage. But, I don't have thousands to shell out. Yeah, well, but this is the thing. Rob's back. No, but this is what pisses me off. It's like you've got this generation right now that's bitching about, like, oh, it's taking away from artists. Like, you know what? I went through a generation where no one gave a shit about taking money out of an artist's hands by downloading music on LimeWire for free, That's okay, Johnny. I honestly, I like 5-hour nap, Nate. That's fantastic. I just took a 5-hour energy shot before, but yeah. I mean, I didn't go through all the comments, but it's just like, it's funny because I wanted to see, you go onto their profiles and they got like 100 followers and like no posts, and it's just like, it's, again, it just feels more like trolls than anything else. It's like, I don't get it. It's like I said, I'm not going to spin myself. I don't think it's bots though, because it's like, why would they put a bot on me for a promo video? Yeah, exactly, Ayala. That's exactly my point. That's what pissed me off, because it's like, you know what? I'd be happier. I'd be more understanding if oh my God, Pietro, I was thinking of doing something like that, like doing like a real simple like paper like video, like that's exactly, because I like I don't want to do anything that gets in, like, that sullies my reputation as far as like being like pushback, but like even with like when I make the video on Monday to tell everyone that I'm giving out the MK remix, I was gonna be like, I wonder if I should make an AI video of this and just like give a look at the camera, because like I can't take myself seriously. But I'm saying, like, I mean, the point being is that I would have more appreciation if they're like, I think this track is shit. At least it had to do with the music. Like, oh, I can't believe you used AI. Like, I was like, maybe I should do an AI crucifixion, put me on the cross. They make them happy. I DJ'd with Mead. Did you like that one? I have a dark sense of humor. I put my best foot forward, but I have a very dark sense of humor. Mead is very cool. A while ago, Pedro Winters was trying to get me to do a collab with him, and I kind of dropped the ball on that, but he's a good guy. If I wanted to, I think I could pick up where I left off with him, because we DJ'd together. I forgot where, and it was outside of Paris. I didn't see the Twitch thing. I'll have to check it out. But like I said before, and again, I don't want to focus on it too much, but like, I'm glad. Yes. Yes, he did. I think so. Yeah. Dude. Like I said, the AI thing is a fucking headache. It wasn't like as far as doing video and stuff and trying to get the prompts thing and making it look like I didn't age 90 years in the video and stuff. Like, it wasn't enjoyable. It's not like I can't wait to do the next one. Like, okay, I'll find a new way. At least it excuses me to not do it again. You know. Anyway, on to the next topic. Exactly. By the way, I got to get that. One of you guys asked me for the DVNO unreleased mixes. I just want to run that through a limiter. Some of the stuff you guys do, like not you guys in particular, I think the sound could be boosted a little bit more with a limiter. Not that I'm great at. I got to get back to working on Jealousy. Also, I want to work on that Revolution track. Lee, yeah. So, I mean, sometimes I overcook when I use a limiter on stuff, but like the limiter, like using the Fab filter limiter and a little bit of compression kind of helps boost the volume. It's crazy how that works because it's like even if you have regular volume, like jumping into a track that's not mixed down really well or not mastered properly just drops the energy, and even though the track is good, boost them luffs. I say this to Michael like at least once every couple days, but I'm so happy with these accent lights, the ones in the background right there. Amazon, it cost me like $60, and then I just used charging wires to plug them in, and it's like I'm so happy with the way it looks in here and how it feels in here. Really, Pietro? I was going to play your track today, Nate, by the way. I just had to cut the stream short for a call, and even then we got off to a bad start. The Twitch stream was freezing. This e-mastering, yeah, I've heard of that. But I got to look into this OBS thing and just try to... Yeah, well, I mean, the thing is that there's I learned this from Guy was teaching me about using the limiter on the Fab EQ when I was with Guy Lawrence at his studio, when he was at the studio at the Columbia Records. There's volume and then there's perceived volume. And with the limiter you get to see, like, he's like try to make it between 12, like I guess 12 and 8. I try to keep it at the 8 level. Yeah, no, it's really good, Nate. And like I said, I'm sorry I cut it short, but I'll definitely play it next week. We did a collab together too that I have to get on finishing at some point. Jesus, I'm so behind with so much shit. It's amazing I still have a career. Thank God I got good people around me to help. By the way, this has been very cathartic for me, so thank you for spending the time talking. It just helped clear my head of the bullshit I had to deal with today. No. The other thing is too, Lee, because I was busy with the bullshit of putting a video together this week, I still have to listen to the sneak peek at the album you gave me, and I'm sorry I haven't done that yet. No, I'll have to check out Mead's stuff. It's so hard to keep on top of everything. It's hard enough to stay on top of my own work. Do you want to hear something that I sent? I've been, working on with Piers from Rudimental. Okay. It's confidentially. I mean, I posted it, the link to on my Instagram. I even made an AI video to promote it. I did multiple things with the Rudimental Boys that that haven't come out. I did my first drum and bass track, like did cut ups on that, and while I'm just talking, I was venting, Gary. Yeah, well, we could talk on Messenger, Lee. Hang on 1 second. Yeah, it did me some good. And like I said, it's good to get some opinions from my dedicated friend slash fan base. What the hell just happened? Sorry, my computer screen just... I know it's hard for Mac to get a virus, but I'm wondering if my Mac's got a virus. Yeah, exactly. Hold on, where's the damn track? Thank you. Yeah, Piers was happy with it too. We still have to see what's going on, like what direction it's taken. He was getting a singer. But I did that mostly yesterday and a little bit the night before. It's good to be finally back in front of the keyboard. I mean, honestly, if I had my choice, like I said, like even dealing with the label shit. No, actually, well, maybe there's some of the drums. I basically just used the drum loop for I just used the drum loop for No One Knows and for this, just a UK garage kit, because I didn't know if Piers was going to replace the drums with his own drums, because he does his own drumming as well. And I would have made it much more. Yeah, I mean, I would have made more of a unique pattern if I knew it would be used. I don't want to waste time with anything. I have plenty of drum patterns I've made in Ableton Note that I could use, but for now it was just like kind of like put it there. If you want something more interesting, I'll add it. But it was morely just to focus on the music. But if I'm honest with you, like, and I know you might not want to hear this, but all those samples, the cut-ups, where I got them from, do you know where I got them from? Drinking a tea. No. I used Suno. Basically, Piers came, and this is the thing where it's, yeah, absolutely. Piers came up with this great musical pattern, and then I ran it through Suno. Which the good thing is the thing about Piers is he makes really complicated, like really beautiful chord progressions. Like if you heard Rain, like, you know, it's the thing of it is when you're trying to work quickly, like to find the samples for a complicated chord progressions. Like I gotta really like look through and, like, you know, I'm building for every chord. Like if, like, say there's like 4 or 5 chords or 6 chords, I'm putting anywhere between 30 to like 60 samples that I've, you know, either gotten from Splice or records, but lately, you know, a lot of times it's been Splice, or I make them. Yeah. And that's the thing, yeah. So basically, you know, it took a while to get, like, you know, when I'm trying to build the banks for yeah, exactly, Ayala. So basically with this particular thing, I ran the music he made through multiple times. So it gave me multiple versions and different chord textures, and then I just cut everything up, took the ones I liked the best, and then I wanted to use, you want me to load it up? Hold on a second, just show you. Give me 1 second. I envisioned for, hold on, I gotta just hook up my Ableton drive. Hang on. Well, the thing of it is this is because with the Suno thing, you get to manipulate. Yeah, that makes me wonder if it's just easier to own, actually. Well, I mean, Pietro, the thing of it is I was making my own samples as well, and, like, you know, I was using the synth, the virtual plugin synths, and playing chords and stuff and trying to do it that way. It is very time consuming, a lot more time consuming than searching for samples in records. So there was never any process that could replace the record sampling. But over time, especially in the modern day, because AI is so good at finding those samples, I had to change my style. And people are like, I miss your old style. I'm like, I miss my old style too. And I've said that before. But now, you know, running something through Suno and telling it to make, hey, make a disco track, or make, you know, an old, you know, electronic track from the 70s. It's like, it's giving you it's giving you things that sound like they were from a different age, and then you can use that to create samples. Oh, absolutely, Lee. I mean, I'm, like I said, I've only been in front of the keyboard after months of buying the house, building the studio up, going home for Christmas, being in England for a week, came back. I put Michael's, me and him I bought him headlight kits for his older Prius, and we did that. Took a little time just to put the more lights in the studio, and then I made the first promo video. Like, this thing that I just did for Pierce was the first thing I've done in front of the keyboard in quite a while, and it's just great to be back in front of the keys making music. But I mean, the possibilities using as a tool, it's just, you know, that's why it's like, you know, it's frustrating, because like, what if these kids get wind, or if I publicly come out? Do you know what's funny? It's probably safer to say that you're gay, come out and say you're gay, than it is to say you use AI. Like, you're gay? Ah, who gives a shit? You use AI? It's a little strange these days, but it's true. I think that's pretty funny though, right? It's like, it's safer to say that you're gay than it is to say you use AI. But here, check this out, and do me a favor. You know, this is not that it's confidential, but like, if you're gonna post any of this, can you not post the music? Only because I don't want it really out there. Like, I know you can do whatever you want. I am leaving it in your hands. I haven't really stayed on top of the Timbaland thing, and I love Timbaland. I mean, Timbaland's great, but I'm saying, like, yeah. You know, but like I said, Pietro, it's just like, no one gave a shit when record labels were going out of business, and artists aren't making money for streams the way they used to make for releasing records, you know, and they, you know, artists still aren't making. Well, Timbaland, not Timbaland clothing, Timbaland, the producer who does rap music and stuff, you know, he worked for Missy Elliott, you know, and Nelly Furtada. Remember Promiscuous Sport, you turn me up. Yeah, so as I was saying, if you could maybe, you know, keep this off, like, don't post this, if I can trust you guys for that, because, you know, not that it, I mean, I know you can't really do much with a recording like this, but, you know, still. Absolutely, Pietro. No one's doing anything new. I mean, it's like everyone's saying, lately I just love how, I mean, don't get me wrong, I like doing my edits too. But it's like everyone just is so focused on edits. It doesn't feel like a lot of people are focused on just making new original material. And I love it. Don't get me wrong, I like edits, but it's like, it's got to be some balance to this. So check it. Check it. So what I did is I ran that musical piece right here. So this was, I put this together from a loop. Yeah, but Lee, even though I notice where you sample some of my stuff, you use it in a very original, unique way. So, you know, I'm not you know, I don't have any dispute with you using that. Well, I mean, all of that's chopped up stuff. I can play the samples where I got it from, but I wanted to play something else. So I ran that pattern that I made. Those are all, if you look, those are all samples. Well, not that, hold on. All these things are samples. So basically, so. So that was actually all one take loop that Piers gave that I ran through Suno, and then I just cut it up and put spaces in there. But then I layered stuff over it. Then what I did was ran it through Suno, and I said, make me harmonies, soulful harmonies, right? So of course, with AI, it's never perfect. So it gave me a song aside from the harmonies, but I didn't use the vocals other than the background vocals that Suno came up with. So I just went through them, and these were some of the. Wait. So that was one run through, and then I did another one, and it's like. It was gorgeous, right? So I basically, as you can see, I cut it up and cropped them all, and then put them into one sample bank to work with, and then I came up with, hang on, this right here. Which goes, and I played it over this because it worked. I wanted something to go over this pattern, so then you have that. Oh wait, sorry. That's not the full pattern. This is. And I love how lush it came. I'm glad Piers liked it too. Yeah, it's gorgeous. I mean, like I said, that's why. Oh my gosh, plug my phone in. Oh, it's Gary. Suno's great for everything. It's you put, this is what I'm saying, like, as far, I'll get back to you in 1 second, Cezanne. A lot of times if I want a disco-y sound, I'll spend a portion of my time coming up with a riff and trying to come up with something, string-wise, and then I spend the rest of the time trying to make it sound realistic, because it's hard to get realistic sounding strings, even when they're sampled strings from, like, in a plugin or something. I mean, I'm paying $30 a month for East-West recordings to get orchestra sounds and stuff, and to me the strings are the weakest, even though they're great sounds. The strings are just not the same as, like, sampling from Splice when someone's playing, the disco strings. But, like, friggin' Suno will take what you do and will remake it. What about sampling vocal samples off of Angry Karen's? Well, like I said, I had one. The thing. Again, I'm for most of you guys. For most of you guys, you've heard this story probably a million times because I always ramble on about shit. But says on basically when I did Done With You on for what do you call it? For Defected. Yeah, I had this vision of a certain singer to sing it. she came and like we were even willing to offer publishing, even though she were asking for a session singer. She wanted 50% and like $5,000. That's what her manager came back with, and I'm like, "Fuck out of here! Are you kidding? For a song you didn't write? I mean, I don't care how popular you are, and you're not that popular that, you know." No, it doesn't. And I didn't even get. You don't get paid that much for a release. You know, for release on Defected. So I had one singer come in and do it, who was a really sweet woman. Like she sent me the vocals. She had a great voice, but she was more kind of like musical play trained. She was in The Greatest Showman, the one thing about Barnum and Bailey with Hugh Jackman. She sang on that soundtrack, and she's good. It just didn't have that extra attitude. And then I asked a couple of other people, and that we again because we were under time constraints. My manager and I discussed like it was cool to offer a little publishing, but session singers don't get publishing for just singing something. Session singers get paid for that session, and that's it. And then we came back with like, okay, this one singer, like, we'll give you a percentage of publishing. And I think we're being generous, right? Even any publishing on something you didn't write is generous. Came back and I says, well, I was online checking, and like, you know, people that are featured, like featured artists, get like 45%. I'm putting you as a featured artist to get you more publicity, not because I need to feature you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not doing it for my benefit. I was doing it for yours, you know? And this happened a couple different times, and I said, fuck it, I'll sing it myself. And I mean, you know, Defected was happy with my voice anyway. I didn't want to sing it. I didn't want it to be my voice. It was supposed to be for a female singer. But my thought process is karma is a bitch, and I'm like, is this the new state of what session singers are? They're all divas now, like that they all, because I'm like, it's like they're going to be replaced, and lo and behold, 2 years later, all of a sudden AI's all over the place, and you know what? It's just like, you know, there is a simplicity as a singular artist. I have ideas that I want to do. Finding a singer is not easy. Like, just to say, forget about cutting contracts or anything like that or paying people. It's just like, if you have a vision for a song and you have a certain idea for a singer, you might, yeah, exactly. But I'm saying, like, I might have an idea for a song, and then, like, you know, again, you try to get in multiple singers to get the idea right, and it's just not hitting the mark. Whereas if I go to a website like Automy or Suno, it's just like where I could be like, okay, I'm looking for this singer. Let me see who's on this site. Oh, that sounds like it. You know, Jealous is a perfect example. I wanted a Cardi B sound alike. I think I hit the mark with that. You know, it's here. You know what I mean? Like, I think the idea of working with singers now is more the collab idea of like the excitement that comes from working with singers, or singers, like, you know what I'm saying, oh shit, it's this one and this one, like, you know, it's like, oh, you know, Becky Hill and MK did a track together, or whatever the case may be. You know, yeah, well, but my point is it's like, you know, I didn't sit here and bitch to people about, you know, people stealing my music back in the day. You know what I mean? Like, it's now become an acceptable thing, right? I mean, like, streaming, it was the purchasable solution for stealing music, because now it's like, you know, I pay $15, I can listen to whatever the hell I want. But yet the artists aren't really making a lot of money off of it. And it's like, you know, I mean, how many singers have to DJ? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, Alex Mills has had hits with Majestic and you know, with Beyond Chicago. It's just like, you know, Do you think if when push came to shove, like a singer would prefer to be DJing or just performing in a club and or singing tracks and making money off of their talent? Like, I mean, I'm a producer at heart. I had to learn to DJ because it became a necessary thing. I love DJing, don't get me wrong, but it's just like my first love and passion still to this day is making music. And the Enya Boiler Room. I'm sorry. Again, I'm passionate about this stuff because it's, again, I understand both sides. It's like, oh, it's taking out of artists. Like, you know, the point is like Gary's talking about like needing singers. How many people have access to singers? You know, how many people have access to, you know, to musicians to come in? How many people can afford to pay musicians to come in? How many people can afford to have elaborate promo videos for their first release on their label? Look, it says on, like I said, I mean, first of all, your music's so hot. So like, I don't want to get in on anyone's bad side. I'm just being honest about it. I don't think there's no perfect solution for anything. I mean, the AI thing is not going anywhere unless they really ban it, which I don't think is going to happen. And just the way, you know, there was no stopping streaming because people were stealing music. Like, this is the next incarnation of technology, and it's either you learn to use it as a proper tool or you get left behind or you work slower. I mean, because of Suno, I was able to make beautiful samples for this track without having to spend, you know, hours. Like, it's cutting down the time it takes to do something really good. And I stand behind, like, you know, whether I'm taking a Suno loop and cutting that up or I'm taking a record and cutting that up, I'm cutting someone's work up, something up. That's part of my whole style. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I can't play, but the sampling part is what I'm known for, you know? God, I love to talk, don't I? Gary, have you heard the track I did, Revolution, where I had to replace this, I collabed with this person and it didn't wind up working out. So I had this track and I wanted something gospel-y for it. So I wrote this song and I ran it through, I basically sang it, tweaked my vocals, found a singer on Autome and replaced my vocal with her vocal. Yeah, the Benson Boone track was really good. I like that remix a lot. Let me just show you, Gary. You're still here. Let's see. Hang on.
Thank you to the DJs that gets my music heard. Without it, there would be no love to spread unto the world. And if there were no parties, we all would lose our mind. So let's spend our days by singing praise until the end of time. People that are showing up, a family in the club. We all share the same love, and it's a revolution, so let's go.
I cannot wait to play that out. I cannot wait to play that out. Like, I love that track. I feel very good about it. And I found the perfect singer for it. Well, you know where I put my breakdowns and stuff like that. Now, my goal for that, I'm going to take that because I want to see again. The other thing is like I've been using Suno as a, an idea man too. It's like I'm going to put that through, see if it comes up with ideas that I like, just to see what it is. I mean, I only want to add a few more bells and whistles to the track anyway, but I'm just curious to see what it does. You just don't know. It's like it could be a little snippet of something. And then to fully review work bit by bit, that's the direction we are going. But I'm just saying, like, Gary's looking for a vocalist. Gary doesn't like to sing himself. You're looking for a female vocal. Like, I like writing for singers, for female singers. And again, I'm still open to working with singers. But this is just, like, powerful. I found this person. He's singing the shower in the car. So do I. This vocalist that I got from Automy to replace my vocals with, she was a rock singer, and she sounded more soulful than some of the other R&B singers on the site. But again, they're genuine people that have given their voices, probably get paid every time they're used, but hope this isn't a stretch of a question. Is there any chance I've had to meet me in Atlanta? Okay, Danny. Great job on the work. Thank you for spending time with us and with me. I appreciate it. Oh, Automy. Automy.com. If I have time to meet up, I would be happy to meet up with you. As we get closer to the show, I definitely can hone in on that. TG. I mean, I still, as far as like, the thing of it is I'm obviously utilizing Suno. I want to work with the company. Automy gives you a much more direct control over the singer. And because you're not prompting, you're just choosing a singer and you're putting a vocal in. I love nerding about music. Absolutely, Lee. The problem with me is I'm always just so last minute with everything that I forget to reach out to people when I'm traveling. It's like, oh shit, I'm in Paris. I have friends in Paris. Why haven't I reached out to them or whatever? It's just me being flaky. I was going to post this on my Facebook because I love making self-deprecating jokes. Yeah, absolutely, Gary. And the other thing is what I did, Gary, with this vocal for Revolution, it needed a little extra something. So I think on this track I did that. I used Antari's Throat, which basically you can add airiness or raspiness to it, and I just turned that up on the vocal, so it just it changed the vocal just a little bit, just to make it a little more oomph and not sounding electronic per se. And And don't get me wrong, I need to do more singing myself for my own tracks, but I like writing for women. Like, I like writing songs for women to sing. So it's just like, you know. So did I ever play you the 11 Lab stuff, which Suno, I mean, they're starting to do this with Suno as well. There's a, what's this? Why are you telling me? Did the name Odysseus already exist before the Odyssey? Or was Homer just like, this is my new book, The Journey, and our hero's name is Jonathan. Jonathan! That's hysterical. That's really good. You know, the do I know any good women house producers to take a listen at? You mean like that make really good house music to check out their music? I'm so bad with remembering off the top of my name. Yeah, Blessed Madonna. She's great. We're friends. I love her. She's great. LP Giabi's more commercial than underground, but she obviously has made a name for herself. There is, why can't I remember her name? Hold on a second, let me just look up. I always need like help remembering, but I'm gonna go to Spotify real quick because you know how like when you look up an artist, it gives you other suggestions. And not that I'm looking for suggestions, but they're, you know. Oh, I mean, like obviously I love Opie Dan's music. She's really good. Get tickets for what? Yeah, it's funny. I was trying to do vocoding in the AI thing, Gary, and oh. I haven't had any luck, but I just want to show you something. So I was using another thing, 10, it's called 11 Labs, which is more for like spoken word and book reading and that type of thing, but it has a what do you call it, section, a sound effects section, so you can tell the prompt what you're looking for. Damn it. Hang on one second. Scheiße. Gary, it was great. Thanks for sending me the new tracks. Keep it coming, buddy. Keep them coming. And can you send me more of your back catalog, Gary? Because I need it. I need your tracks in my life. Holy crap! It's already 5 o'clock. Well, 5 o'clock. We've been on for 2 hours. Absolutely, Nate. The more illegal and disrespectful, the better. Hang on one second. I'm still impressed that Naj was able to find the font. CJ, no, I have not used an Alessis 3630. Is that a sound module? I mean, an effects unit or a drum machine? Hang on one second.
N'attaccato, lappato, n'attaccato, lappato.
No, it's not Suno. It's 11 Labs. It could have been one from Jealous. I used some from this. These were all developed in 11 Labs, and basically I typed in as a prompt. Yeah, I typed in the prompt. What was the prompt? Vocal snippets or not vocal cut-ups, vocal stutters. Vocal stutters and.
N'attaccato,
Wait,
lappato.
I'll show you my favorite one.
La di la di la 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 di la 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 di la di la
I like that
la
one
la
too.
la la.
Lobster teeth beside me. Love. Da do da do do da do da do do.
I like that. Yes, you're good, TG. Yeah, exactly. It's fun.
La di la di la 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 di la 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 di la di la 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 la. You are in love.
Lobster teeth be.
Wait. I told it to do micro samples, and instead of doing it, just said micro. Love that one. I'd never be able to come up with that myself. Sorry, I can't multitask to save my life. But anyway, I've been making my own ice cream, by the way, like sugar-free, using like Truvia. But my point is like, you know, someone asked earlier about how do I keep innovating my sounds. Like I said at the beginning of last year, I was so just feeling like everything so apathetic. Like everything just feels like it's redundant. You know, you do something for 30 years and it's just like. I'm so glad you like that, TG. I feel good about it myself. You know, being on a budget helps create art. You know, I mean, I was able to develop a style based on the lack of stuff I had. But like the idea of like, you know, to me, like asking an AI to generate something is no different than if I were to find it in a record, except it's a lot quicker. But I know what I like, and I know what sounds good to me, and that's what I'm using. I want to thank you guys again because you really helped put me in a good mood. There's really not a lot of people that I nerd out to about music, and the fact that you're open to hearing me ramble, I really appreciate it. I think it's time to, it's 5 o'clock, so I'm gonna go make myself some dinner, and you know, but is using AI to recreate a sample a valid way to clear it? Technically, real quick, you're not supposed to enter anything copywritten into like Suno or anything like that. Like I don't know if you can get away with it, if there's ways around it. But that being said, say if you were looking to maybe like a Mariah Carey vocal, and you want to use that, like a perfect example too. There were time back in the day in the 90s. Do you remember? I don't know if you remember Black Box. Black Box sampled Lolita Holloway from Love Sensation. Will I do a set tomorrow? I might. Maybe I'll do a couple hours. I have to. This weekend I have to put to finishing up promoting for the label. I want to send out the Hold on a second, my nephew just sent me a funny thing. Are made from tons of copper. Yeah, but Pietro, just to let you know that there are things going on in the background working with record labels to solidify deals and make things okay. I mean, like, you know, again, it's just like you can compare the idea of using AI to the idea of artists getting shit money for millions of streams. It's like, where's the justice in that? And yet that's acceptable. Like, I don't, you know, there's so much hypocrisy in life. You know, but yeah, Sweet Sensation, Love Sensation. So anyway, Black Box did that song Ride on Time. And at one point, the song was a massive hit, but they had to replace her vocal. And they got a vocalist in there to replace the vocal. It's not as good as Lolita Holloway, but the idea is, say if you wanted to, you know, use a Mariah Carey sample and you want to do it the right way, you could run that vocal through Automate and then just get the publishing rights for the song, but not for the sample itself, because you're not stealing the sample. But you would have to just give publishing to Mariah Carey for that. But for AI tools, they will just steal anything accessible from the internet, regardless. So many people will. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, AI is the culmination of every single artist. I'm sure there's going to be people that are going to use AI to make Todd Edwards style tracks. I mean, let's all agree upon that. That's going to happen at some point, that feel like doing that. I'm not threatened by that because people still want something from the original artist for something, you know. And I look at it this way. I mean, you know, if you have the money to work with musicians to play stuff on your stuff, I mean, like the ones that are just, you know, using it to write songs for them, you know, I mean, it's a cop out. I mean, although the one track that I had that wrote a song, that song "Losing My Mind," that took my chords and did a song, I really like that song. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I do like that song. But, you know, like I said, Pietro, I don't think that there is like it's a black and white type of situation. There is definitely, you know, there's an ethics idea behind it. Yeah, I mean, but think about what sampling was. Sampling was the Wild West. You know how many people got ripped off in the 90s before they started to buckle down? I mean, someone brought up Enya. I think TG brought it. Do you know how it was 2 years from, like, I remember hearing the Fugees, like, the Ready or Not, here I come, you can't hide. And I'm like, the background sample was from Enya's first album. And I'm like, damn. And like 2 years later, they're in a lawsuit with Enya. It's like it took 2 years for that to hit, you know. And that's a major part of the track. Like that's like the whole sample in the background, you know. So this is the Wild West right now for what AI looks like, you know. If AI gets stifled, it's a win for artists. If it gets stifled, it's also a loss for, you know. Thank you, Pietro. I mean, I like the idea that I can go back to making older sounding tracks because I'll be able to cut up things that sound like they're from records. No problem, Lee. I'm sorry, I'm not good at multitasking, so I was trying to like be inconspicuous and talk to you on that and then keep with the Twitch stream as well. But I appreciate you guys because, like I said, I'm a venter, so being able to talk shit out, and sometimes there's, you know, I mean, I do have a therapist, but sometimes there's no one to really let out some of the shit, and the fact that you just listened and were open to all this crap that went on today was really appreciated, you know? But it also shows that we're all just fucking human, aren't we? I mean, it's like, no matter who you are, no matter what level of success you're at, you know. Let's try to catch up this weekend, Lee, if that's cool with you. No, I appreciate that. And like I said, my thing is not to gripe about stuff so much. Today was just a rough one because I'm like, you know, it's like you feel like I don't get a lot of days that are just like, feels like it's the universe working against you, because I've been very blessed, as you can tell, with the house and with touring. And I was just concerned, like, am I wrong for standing my ground with keeping this video on Instagram in spite of the flack? Yes, I did. Like I said, TG, I'm sorry I didn't get to play it because of today. Maybe, like I said, I'll do a couple hours tomorrow and I'll finish up. I didn't get a lot of promos over the last week, so, but it was it's in the folder. You automatically get in the folder, TG. So. The barbershop scene? You mean barbershop singing, or? A competition? What kind of competition are we talking about? Yeah, what kind of competition are we talking about? It's like a breakdance competition, or no? Quiz bowl style competition, hoping we're gonna make, ooh! What kind of things get asked in the quiz? Because I'm dumb as fuck when it comes to some stuff. Basically, barbershop is a subgenre of vaporwave. Vaporwave. Is that what you meant to say? Vaporwave. Ah, See, I'm learning. See, I don't know half these genres. It's a good thing. Like I said, I can still focus on being relevant when there's so many different things to focus on. Here I'm thinking like barbershop quartet type thing, like from the 50s and stuff. You know, when they would dress up in like pinstripe, like white and red striped outfits and sing it like the county fair. Wait, Naj, give me lots of literature, science, really a mixed bag. Ah, Naj is an intellectual. He's intellectual. Very cool. Thank you, Sazon. Keep up the good work, bro. Tracks are hot. So, all right. Well, listen, now it's 5:11. I wholeheartily want to thank you again for listening to me vent and ramble and nerd out about music and AI and stuff. And yeah, I really appreciate you guys. So keeping your eye open. I might try to do a couple hours tomorrow, but I definitely need to work on. Like I said, I've been on just like a grassroots. Thank you, Lee. I've been doing a grassroots, like I have been using like a promo company to pay to send out the. I'm just frozen again. To send out. Are you there? Am I there? Is it frozen? I can't not say a proper goodbye. I'm not going to not say a proper goodbye. But anyway, this weekend is sending out more messages to, sending the link for the track to DJs and artists and people that are following me on Instagram. You guys did get the link to the track, right? I sent it to you already. If you need me to send it again, I can. Oh, I'm just signing off, Lewis. I've just been kind of rambling on for the last 2 hours and 15 minutes. Anyway, you guys have a good night. I'll be back tomorrow, Lewis. I might do a couple hours tomorrow. And I'll play more of your stuff. I got a whole folder. Anyway, you guys have a good night. Thank you for listening and for tuning in. And I'll speak to you soon. Have a good night. And Naj, if you're still here, best of luck in the bowl tomorrow. Thank you, TG. I'll talk to you guys later. Devontae, have a good night.